Hey, what are you doing? Hmm? Darling, darling, look at me. What's on your mind? No, you can't say nothing. There's something on your mind. I feel you. I do. We're closer than you think. I promise. We are. I feel your energy. I know something's wrong. Something's off. Hmm? If I guess it, will you tell me? Will you tell me if I'm right? You're so adorable. Mm-hmm. I'm just gonna guess it. You feel lost. Yeah. You feel empty. You're not sure where to go, what to do, or if you can even make the right choices. You're second guessing yourself. I know. I've been there, baby. I have. This happens right before a new phase of life happens, and changes need to be made. You see, you're ready to grow. You're ready to move on to the next phase. I know. Think about it like this, baby. Books have chapters. They do. And every time we go to a new chapter, the things and people from the chapters before do not make it. Some of them do not move on with us as we grow. Yeah, we have to make hard decisions. And I'm not saying you have to make them today. I don't even want you to make them right now. I want you to be aware. I want to plant this seed in your pretty little mind. You're going to have to make some tough choices. And that's scary, I know. But you're fighting within yourself. It's the fighting between comfort and growth. There's little battles going on inside you. And you keep ignoring them and putting them off. It makes you feel lost. But it's really creating a war within inside yourself. It's a huge battle. And tough choices are going to have to be made. Because it's in your soul. I understand. It's hard. It's tough. But the reason why you feel lost is because you're not walking the path that you're supposed to be walking. You're stopped. You're stagnant. Your mind, your body, and your soul wants you to move forward. But you're scared. You're afraid. Because you don't know what's ahead. You're afraid of change, the unknown, and your anxiety kicks in. I've been there. I understand what you're going through. Yes. That's why I'm your daddy. To guide you, to help you, but I can't give you all the answers. can only tell you what's up ahead, but you still have to do the work. See, nobody can do it for you. You have the answers within you. You have the power to make those changes. And I know you will. It's going to be hard. It is not going to be easy. But I can tell you, I can promise, I pinky promise, baby, that it is so worth it to follow your heart, your mind, and soul. You don't have to rush. It may take time for you to understand what direction you need to go in. But I already know you can feel it. You know what you're supposed to be doing. But you're second guessing it. Because it's not comfortable. It's not easy. And it sometimes means you have to give up something, sacrifice something, lose something. And it feels like it won't be better. But it will. I absolutely promise the choices that you make, that you feel inside your body, that you know deep down inside that you need to make, I promise you, you have the skills, you have the knowledge, you're very intelligent. And I, without a doubt, know you'll choose right. Because you adapt, you overcome, you make things work. You always do. You always find a way. And I know that about you. Because that's what a daddy does. A daddy pays attention. Yes. I know, baby. I know. It's hard. And I understand. I really do. I know. It's not easy. But for many of us, and probably most of us, we have to come to this conclusion in parts of our lives. There are a few phases through life, and I don't know how many, but we all come to these where we have to make choices. And we feel stuck and lost when we don't make those changes. It's going to happen. Eventually, you get tired of feeling this way. Your emotions get the best of you. You gain enough grit and determination, and you say, you know what? It's time for change. It just has to build up within inside you. It's not going to go away. You need to move on. Yes, I know. It doesn't make a lot of sense. And it doesn't have to. You just need to understand, baby, that you have the power, the smarts, the tools to make those changes. I believe you. I believe you. I believe in you. I trust you. You should trust yourself. Because I know you can do it. And like I said, you don't have to rush today. You don't have to be irrational. Take your time. Give yourself some grace. Think about it. You'll find a way. You will. And when you do, you will find peace. And you'll say to yourself, why didn't I do it sooner? Because right now, what's holding you in place and why you feel lost is out of fear. Fear of the unknown, which causes your anxiety. I know. I don't want to get too deep into it. Daddy doesn't want to bore you. But just know I understand. I have been there. And I want to bring you comfort in that. Knowing that's what's on the other side of your fear is so amazing and freeing. I just want you to be able to spread your wings and to fly, to discover and explore who you are. It's so amazing when you get that opportunity. It's scary at first. I know. And I love you so much. And that's why I'm here for you. I see your potential. Will you discover it? Will you allow yourself to be free? Sometimes we have to make sacrifices and move on. I know not everybody's going to go with us. It happens often. It's a part of life. And I know it sucks. Oh, I know it hurts so bad. I know you can feel it. The pain. I know. The confusion. The feeling of not having a direction. But you do have a direction. You feel it. You're just arguing and fighting within yourself. You don't want to choose that direction. Because what if you're wrong? What if you make the wrong choice? But here's the thing. You're not making the wrong choice. You just have to make the choice. The choice is already there. It's pointing you in the direction that you need to go. The reason why you're lost, or you feel lost, is because you're not moving in that direction. That's why you feel it. You feel it as a Y in your path, but it's not. It's just a line that you need to cross over. You're not making a choice between A and B. You're making a choice of move forward. That's it. You can't stay here. You need to cross the street. You need to get to the other side. It's not a choice of this or that. It's a choice of grab Daddy's hand or crossing the street to the other side. See, it's not really a choice. The universe is going to move you forward. And you will continue to battle this within yourself until you move forward. It'll eat at you. It'll bother you. It'll keep you awake at night. I know. It's not fair. I know. We don't talk about it enough. But I understand it. I understand you. And I know you can do it. I promise. And I want to know And I want to hear from you about when you make that choice to move, to discover that next phase of your life. I want you to tell me how it goes. I want to hear all about it. It's so freeing and amazing. And you're going to make the right choice. You are. You're going to cross the street. And it's going to free your mind, your body and soul. And what's to come is so much better. It is. The only reason why you're afraid of it is because you don't know what it is yet. That's it. But the only way to find out is to move forward. Stop feeling lost. You have the power and control to do it. I know. I know every time I say that. You feel anxious. You feel it in your chest and in your stomach. It brings tears to your eyes. It's very uncomfortable. I understand that. But as that builds up inside you, and you get that fire in your belly, you'll feel it. And you'll get tired of being lost and stuck. That one day, you will stand up and you will cross that street. And you will feel the weight lifted off your shoulders. And your wings will spread. And you will fly. You will be free. And you will no longer be lost. And I can't wait for that moment for you. Oh, it makes my body tingle to feel that. To feel your freedom. To feel your soul let go. And you can just be you. Oh, you have no idea what that feels like. But you're going to get to. You will get to feel this. And I want to hear all about it. I want to know all the details. I know. We'll get there together. Just know, Daddy loves you, and Daddy is proud of you. I cannot wait to see what you become.